Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Family Math number 30.
Family Math number 30. Today we're going to talk about
New car.
our new car. Well, our old car had 160,000 miles. So we're going to do a little bit of math just for fun with these two cars. So we had 160,000 miles on our old car and we had it for 12 years. So let's try to figure out first about how many miles we drove that car every year. So, wait a second. What would you guess? How many miles do you think we drove that car every year?
How about 10,000?
10,000. Oh, actually, not a bad guess at all. Because if we drove the car 10,000 miles for 12 years, in the first year we'd go 10,000, in the second year we'd go another 10,000. So how far would we have gone?
We gone
10,000 plus 10,000 is?
20,000.
And after 3 years, how far would we have gone?
30,000 miles.
And after 10 years, how far would we have gone?
In 100 years.
No, in 10 years,
100 miles.
100,000 miles. And 11 years, we would have gone?
100,010 miles.
100,010. Yeah, can you talk just a little louder?
Okay.
And after 12 years, we would have gone?
We would have gone 100,020 miles.
120,000 miles. So that's pretty good. 10,000 is a good guess. Do you have a guess?
12,000.
About 12,000? Okay, so if we went 12,000 miles every year for 12 years, how far would we have gone?
144,000.
Okay, so maybe it's a little more than 12. What if we added 12 more to that? So what if we went 13,000 miles every year? What's 13 times 12?
Is 156.
156. So that's pretty close. So we went about 13,000. Oops, why did I write the 3 first? 13,000 miles per year. That's pretty far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how far it is around the Earth one time?
On the equator.
Yeah, around the equator.
It's 25,000.
About 25,000 miles. So if you go 13,000 miles every year, how many years does it take you to drive all the way around the Earth? How many years? About
2 years.
About 2 years. Because once around the Earth is how far?
Is 25,000 miles.
And in 2 years, if you went 13,000 miles every year, if you went 13,000 miles each year, how far would you go in 2 years?
2 years.
Yeah. So what's 13,000 plus 13,000?
Is 26,000?
26,000. Very good. So it would take about 2 years to go all the way around the Earth. So our new car, our pretend new car, it's not really new, it's a used car, right? So I'll say new car, has 80,000 miles on it. How far have these two cars gone together? What's 160,000 plus 80,000? Go ahead.
It's 240,000.
So together the two cars have gone 240,000 miles. That's pretty amazing, right? So they've gone around the Earth almost how many times together?
10 times.
Almost 10 times, right? Because how far would 10 times around the Earth be?
250,000.
250,000 miles. So they haven't quite gone around the Earth 10 times, these two cars. Whoa, can you believe that? But there's some other number that is about 240,000 miles. Do you know what it is? You do?
Yeah.
There's another number that's 240,000 miles. What is it?
The distance to the moon.
The distance to the moon. So these two cars together, do you know where they drove to?
Distance of the moon.
They drove to the moon. Do you think they're going to drive back?
Maybe.
Maybe. Can you believe it? Our two cars, our old car plus the new car, all together have gone from the Earth to the moon. And do you think they're going to drive around the moon a little bit?
I wonder what highway they took.
I don't know. Pretty amazing though, right? If you think about it, that cars could drive all the way to the moon.
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay, so you excited for our new car?
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we'll see it in just a little bit. All right, good job today, guys. That was pretty fun. New car math. And we've got a little bit more math to deal with for that car today, and then we'll have it. All right, good job, guys.